Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. Sunshine Shoulders is a channel geared toward the new man and woman who's never been to the Philippines before, was contemplating a visit here for a slow vacation or to rejuvenate. My 11 years of being affiliated with the Philippines doesn't make me an expert, and I don't want to come off as a know-it-all. I'm just trying to be helpful. I'm boots on the ground here. I'm in the center of all this for your benefit. I'm not around the edges like a lot of these other vloggers that you see on YouTube talking about the Philippines who live in fancy towers in Manila and Cebu. I live among the locals, and I'm always going to give you the nitty gritty. That's exactly what I'm seeing, what I'm living, what I'm experiencing. I'm never going to sugarcoat that. It's not going to start today. Thank you. Hey, good evening. Welcome back to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. Special welcome to my new viewers and new subscribers. I was in the grocery store today, and this is going to happen to you when you finally make it over here. And people over here can bear witness to this. Excuse me. You'll go in the grocery store or the mall, and man, they'll be playing some Gangsta Rap over the loudspeaker, man. And I mean, it's, you know, it might be 50 Cent Candy Shop, and it's a provocative version. It's not the radio version. It's got all the curse words, all the N words, everything in there. And you'll get a kick out of that the first time that you hear that, you know. And little old ladies and everybody else is just walking around the store like, you know, they're not even really paying attention. You see the guards, they're bopping to it, but everybody else seems oblivious to this gangster rap. And you know, I'm just dying inside because I'm like, man, you know, this would never cut it at home. But that's one thing I like about the Philippines over here. It's just so carefree. And I think you'll like that too. I wanted to share something with my viewers today. I got an email, and the young guy, he's a young guy, he says, is it true what they say about how you're treated in the Philippines as a foreigner? That you're treated like a king over there. Is that true? You know, and I'm gonna tell him, I'm gonna tell you what I told him. See, I really don't know what it's like to live like a king. You know, I come from America where when you're married, you know, they want everything to be 50-50, you know. Even though you may be the breadwinner like I was, and you pay all the bills, and you still the maintainer, the provider, the protector, they still want you to wash the clothes. They still want you to wash the dishes, clean the house, watch the kids. I mean, it's nothing special over there. That's something that you're expected to do. And you know, you're not going to get any special perks for it. You're not going to get any pats on the back or anything like that. And you grow accustomed to it. You just get used to it. It's like a way of life. Because I was married for 18 years over there. But before that, I was single for a long time. And so, you know, doing that kind of stuff was natural to me. It didn't bother me. But coming over here, where it stands in stark contrast to my lifestyle I had in Louisville, Kentucky, in America. The women over here, they won't allow me to do anything over here. See, all I have to do is be the man of the house, the provider, the protector, and the maintainer. All I have to do is pay the bills. They're going to do everything else. Everything else. I mean, and if I step over that line, I cross that boundary, it's going to offend them. So, if this is how a king lives, then I have to agree with you, yeah. But it takes some getting used to, especially from somebody like me who's used to doing all that stuff that she does now for me. Like ironing my clothes. See, I'm very particular. I'm an insurance agent. My shirts have to be pressed with starch. Everything has to be perfect. You know, for when I go outside and you know, and I have to be presentable. But man, she irons my clothes better than me. So I can't even iron my clothes. When I go in there to take a shower, she even gives me a shower, man. She even gives me a bath. All I really need her to do is wash my back. But that's not enough. She washes my whole entire body better than I do. And man, I enjoy that. it takes some getting used to because I'm not used to that. I'm a Kentucky country boy. You know, I can't even remember the last time I took a bath with my wife in the United States. It had to be a special occasion, and maybe we were, you know, on vacation, or we were somebody's anniversary, or you know, something. We went to where's that place we used to go all the time? In the Smoky Mountains, Gatlinburg. It would have to be a special occasion because I can't remember. But over here, man, my woman washes me from my head to my toe, man, and I really, really love it. You know, will give me a massage anytime I ask for it. It doesn't matter if, you know, her head's hurting or she may not be feeling good. If I say, hey, honey, you know, I worked out real hard today, I need a massage, she don't even, there's no hesitation. You know, lay down, and she does it as good as any masseuse that I could go out and hire. See, for somebody like me, it takes some getting used to because I didn't get that treatment at home. I'm not a ladies' man like some of you guys watching this video now. I'm not a fly guy. See, if I was to get that type of treatment in the United States, I'd have to, intentionally pay for it. But over here, everything's done for me. Not only does my wife cook, but she makes my plate. When I'm finished, she takes the plate, washes the dishes, brings me something to drink, picks my clothes out for me. You understand, man, this is something that it's really, it's great for me. I mean, it's eye-opening when you coming from the West, you know, especially somebody out of my situation, you know, and it's just something that I wanted to share with my viewers to let them know that, yeah, it's true. You know, I'm treated like a king over here, but I never even asked for that. I'm humble, you know, I can do this all by myself, but she won't let me. When we get up in the morning, she makes the bed. When the house is dirty, she cleans the house. Do you want me to help you, honey? No, you just, you know, do what you need to do in there. When we go to the grocery store, she does all of that. Wash the clothes, she does all of that. All I have to do is when the bills is due, is pay the bills. That's it. I mean, I think that's a good, fair exchange, really. You know, I tell you what, I had a harder time with this king's treatment than I did converting from the materialistic lifestyle to this minimalist lifestyle that I live now. That was no trouble for me. I thought that would be more of a problem than this, but it's not. You know, see, I went from being, you know how it is in America, and all you guys, most of you guys are viewing me from America. I think it's like 69%. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about when, you know, you got to have the latest car, man, if you can afford it. You know, you got to have a couple of nice pieces of jewelry. I mean, when people come over your house, man, you got to have nice furniture. You know, and in my case, we had the fireplace. You know, we used to love to entertain and stuff like that. I had 2 decks built on the back of my house, man. 2. No, one wasn't good enough. Because I was materialistic. I was brought up that way. I was poor in America. You know, my mother raised us on food stamps and welfare after my father left. Okay? So, you know, when I used to see guys in these fancy cars and fancy clothes and stuff, you know, that's what I wanted. And I chased that my whole life until I got over here. Then when I get over here, man, hell, I ain't even got a car over here. I mean, it took a long time to get used to, man, not being able to just go whenever I wanted to. But now, living a minimalist lifestyle, man, gives me so much freedom. There's no stress over here. See, I didn't come over here to work. I didn't come over here to stress. But I didn't come over here to be treated like a king. I didn't ask for that. That's just part of the package, man. So, it's true. When you come over here, man, you know, I know y'all licking your chops to get back over here because the Philippines will reopen back up. And it's going to be better than ever, really. I'm going to be honest with you. I see what's going on over here. And, of course, they got to open it up slowly but surely. The infrastructure is just not ready for it. But I can guarantee you, this time next year, it'll be back to the same Philippines that I've known to grow, that I've grown to know and love. But after 11 years, man, I'm still trying to get used to this king's treatment. My wife is at my beck and call, man. That's just not something I'm used to. If I want to have sex, man, I don't have to finagle her. I don't have to beg her. I don't have to make deals. I don't have to do anything like that. It's on my schedule. Hey, honey, can you do this? Can you do that now? 12 o'clock, just come on in here. That's how it is, man. And I'm not putting anybody down. I'm not trying to offend anybody. I'm just letting you know that it's true. I never asked for any of this. But boy, do I enjoy it. And sometimes when her friends is over here, I'm kind of embarrassed about it all, man. But they don't even notice it because it's probably happening in their houses, in their homes. But for me, a little country boy from Louisville, Kentucky, the West End, man, this stuff is heady for me, man. You know, to have a woman go actually to the closet, pick out my clothes, iron them, get my underwear, put it all, lay it all on the bed, take me in the shower, wash me down all the way, and would drive me off if I let her. I won't let her go that far. I'll drive myself off. And then, make love to me like I'm a returning hero from World War II. It takes getting used to, guys, but, I'm doing my best over here, man. So, I just wanted y'all to know that, yeah, that's true, man. And I'm pretty sure so many of my viewers can, and my fellow expats can bear witness to that. I'm not bragging or boasting anything. The guy asked me that, and I told him, okay, I'll talk about it, man, because it's something that really a lot of people ask me. He said, do they really treat you that way over there? Do they really do everything for you? Do they really get offended if you try to do some of that stuff? Yeah, they do. And she wants to do it all. All you have to do is be the leader over here. All you have to do is be the provider, the maintainer, the protector. They're going to take care of everything else. It's just something that I'm still getting used to after 11 years. So thank you so much for stopping by. I just wanted to run that by him and answer that question to him, because I want to encourage guys to come over here. The world's 197 million square miles. Louisville, Kentucky, where I grew up, is 334 square miles, man. Imagine that. Living my entire life on one grain of sand on all the beaches on the planet. Is a wonder why I was frustrated. All I was doing was trading wives with people, trading jobs, trading cars, the whole 9 yards. I got tired of that. I wanted something new. I'm adventurous, so I came all the way on the other side of the world, and I tell you what, it's the best decision I ever made. I never knew what was waiting for me over here. It's better than anything I could have ever dreamed of. And it's waiting for you. If you play your cards right, you come over here, you be humble, you keep a low profile, you give back, you treat the people the way they want to be treated. Don't treat them the way you want to be treated. Adopt the platinum rule, the golden rule. Everybody knows the golden rule. You treat others the way you want to be treated. Well, hell, I don't want to be treated the way you want to be treated. I want to be treated the way I want to be treated. So if you play your cards right, guys, you can have it all over here, just like I have it all. I'm as happy as I've ever been. This is the best life that I've ever known. So if you're in America, you're getting up. Most of y'all still asleep, so I'm going to talk to your subconscious mind. You go out and get your cup of coffee. You go out and get that morning newspaper. You see somebody out in the street, buy them something to eat. Buy them something to drink. Give them a couple of dollars. If you're in the Philippines, it's getting late. Before you let your head hit the pillow, please help somebody. Find somebody to help. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. We help other people, we help ourselves. Take care, stay safe, stay COVID free, and I'll see you next time.